Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude. Welcome to another Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. If you could please leave a like, I'm shooting always for 200 likes on my ORAS WiFi Battles. And it just shows me you guys enjoy what I do. This battle against Crobat for the win. If you want to check out his channel, his link will be in the description below. And always stay tuned to the end of the video for the question of the day, because I will be doing one of those every day because I want to learn more about you guys and what you guys do and know and think and feel and love and want and dislike. So, running with the same team yesterday, we got Conkeldurr, we got Garchomp, we got Sylveon, we got Mega Gallade, we got Skarmory, we got Latios. The team I'm going against, not conventional, but still scary in its own right. That wall combination of Weezing and Hypno, not fun to go against. His own Greninja, he's got an Infernape, he's got a Mega Sceptile, he's got a Crocodile, so I gotta watch out for some of those things. That Mega Sceptile, if it gets going, really could be a problem for me. My with Conkeldurr, he's going to lead out with his Greninja. Now here I actually predicted him to just flat switch and not U-turn. I thought he would predict me to Mach Punch, but he just goes for U-turn as I just go for the knockoff, predicting him to switch, predicting my Mach Punch. He's probably going to go into Weezing. That's I assume what was going to happen there. If he does go into that chlorine gas, which don't huff that, you could die. You're learning science today, guys. He's going to Sludge Bomb. I wasn't too afraid of that, and if he wanted to, you know, status me, that's fine, because and then I freeze. I get another Ice Punch freeze on the Weezing. But if he wants to status me, it's fine. And I'm hoping that he actually doesn't have Pain Split, because I Sludge Bomb. I don't know. I just for some reason thought he hopefully wouldn't have. I know I run one without Pain Split English today, guys. Not my thing. But I think that's more because I have Clear Smog, I have Will-O-Wisp, I forget, but it's not, I don't know. I guess Pain Split was the more conventional set, because I'm only going off the Weezing I've used for so long. My brain's like, yo, that's the one Weezing that exists. But clearly, but I end up taking it down. Conkeldurr takes some damage, but that's okay. He's gonna go into his own monkey, assuming for some reason I just had Conkeldurr in my brain as a monkey for a second. Clearly he's not. He's a construction worker. I don't see any apes with the architectural ability that Conkeldurr has. He's so committed to his job. He's holding on to his work as he fights. You get that man a contract, because he is serious about his architecture, I'll tell you that. He's no Art Vandelay, but he's serious about his architecture. He's going to switch in there Mr. Miyagi. It's his Crocodile, his shiny Crocodile, which is kind of cool. Go for an Earthquake. His Weezing's out of the way, so I can just fire off Earthquakes. And he's actually Scarfed as well. He goes for a Crunch, and then we're going to Crit City. I don't want to go there. I actually didn't buy a ticket, but he insisted, pull me over to Crit City, so unfortunately we got to go there. Mr. Miyagi goes down, but Garchomp at 21 HP, but I got to keep it alive because he has that potential Mega Sceptile, and I want to make sure I can outspeed if he becomes Mega, because it's a Scarf Garchomp. So, he is going to become a Water type, going to start firing off Water. I've been seeing Physical Greninja everywhere. I don't know, I've been seeing it everywhere, but luckily Skarmory is here. He just... Skarmory doesn't care about your physical attacks, no matter what they are. Skarmory just gonna sit there, he's gonna drink his tea, he's gonna read the morning paper, and he's gonna let you be the small, you know, whining child throwing Cheerios at him. He doesn't care. He's got way too much on us. He's gotta close that you know, account merger, and you know, he's gotta go after work and pick up his dry. He's got way too much on his plate to worry about, you know, little fucking physical attacks like that. So I Whirlwind out. He's going to go back into his Infernape, going to take a hefty Stealth Rock damage. And it's, again, I'm not fearing, but now I'm at HP where I don't feel comfortable taking a Flare Blitz. But actually, I predict him to U-turn, predict me to switch, so I stay in. He gets a crit, and it still has 8 damage. Who gives a shit? But he's going to go into Scary. That's going to be his Hypno. Going to take some Stealth Rock damage. And then he's going to get Whirlwinded out of there. So really, and he's going to end up going back into Infernape to take even more Stealth Rock damage. So that worked out nicely. He's now at about half. Diddy Kong, your racing game is pretty fun. You're really annoying in Smash, but right now you're not really doing much. He goes for a Flare Blitz. I kind of just, Skarmory wanted it to die, and I wanted it to flare. Crits everywhere, man. I wanted to Flare Blitz himself, take extra damage, that way I can go into my Latios for sure. You know, I don't want him to then, you know, I don't want to go in the Latios. Let's say he Flare Blitz me, or U-turn me, that would, you know, not, you know, taking a lot. But he goes into that Hypno, which is going to get Dragon Pulsed in the face, and that does it's on the cusp of damage where maybe it can take it out, but maybe it can't after those leftovers. I go for one more Dragon Ball thing. Okay, cool. This is gonna die. We're not gonna worry about that. Nope, lives at like 7, and then he gets a Wish Up, and I'm thinking, oh dear God, does he have Protect? Now, he thought about this move after the Wish for a long time, so I thought he didn't have Protect, but he just ended up getting Protect anyway. So I don't know what the thought process was. I have no idea, but he's going to get a Wish off, and this Hypno is here to stay because my Dragon Ball does like 38%, and then he gets, you know, leftovers back, and then he can just Wish for 50. So we're at a mathematical disadvantage. That Dragon Ball a little bit. He goes for a Wish again, or Cyber Toss this time. Cyber Toss this time. And now I'm at 60 HP, and now after the leftovers, I don't know if I can take it out. And then he uses Protect, I'm thinking, oh my god, this Hypno is going to straight up stall out a Latios, and I'm going to go home, and I'm going to get in the fetal position on my couch, and I'm going to cry while eating ice cream and watching Law & Order SVU, because at that point, my life is essentially over. He lives at like 1! This is crazy, but now here he uses a Wish, and I predict him to Protect, but unfortunately, he predicts the same thing. So I go for Recover, and he's like, yo, Steve, how about this little slap in the face as he's Cyber Tossing me. He knew I would predict the Protect, and he goes for it. So now we're in a little bit of TRUBL. That spells trouble. If you understand that reference, we could probably be good friends. Going for the Dragon Pulse again, that is going to not take it out. And then he goes for the Wish again. So now another defining moment. I gotta go, okay, I'm going to predict him to predict my Protect again, go for a Dragon Pulse. And I do, he don't Protect, that's a dead Hypno. Now the Wish is off into outer space, never to be seen again unless you got a personal Hubble telescope, which I don't believe you have. It has just become another invisible shooting star in the minds and hearts of dreamers, I guess. He goes for U-turn, that's fine. He takes Stealth Rock damage, he takes Life Orb damage. Latios has kind of done its job, and it didn't really want him to predict me to switch. But I figured if a U-turn, take Life Orb, then he would take Stealth Rocks on the way back, so that's okay. I'm kosher with that one. So if he goes into Diddy Kong, which is Infernape, gonna take even more Stealth Rock damage, which is what I wanted. If he can't switch out again, I go into Garchomp. I'm Scarf. I don't think he's gonna have Scarf Mach Punch, right? No, he's just. I thought he was also Scarfed. But he does go for Mach Punch. I thought he was Scarfed, so I assumed he wouldn't have Mach Punch, but it turns out that wasn't the case. He was probably just Focus Sash. But either way, he goes back into Slippy Toad. That's going to be his Greninja. I go into Seto Kaiba, the greatest duelist this side of Duelist Kingdom, because as we explained yesterday, he's off Duelist Kingdom. So he's the best duelist not on Duelist Kingdom. Except for maybe Darts. Gunk Shot going to do some damage. Well, listen, Darts wasn't even fair. Like, Darts had like a 98,000 card deck, and he just had like the greatest cards. Darts, the whole Darts arc was stupid. I can sum up the entire Yu-Gi-Oh arc with Darts in this one sentence. Soon, my great Leviathan, you will ravage the earth. He talked to that fucking fake dragon forever. Like, every, eight times episode, it'll just cut over Darts going, be patient, my great beast. It was just like, dude, I get it. You're talking to a thing that doesn't exist yet. You're fucking weird. Your parents named you Darts. He goes for a sub for getting a hyper voice. Your parents named you Darts, and you had this deck of cards that literally, why were they made, Pegasus? So I got a bone to pick with you. I don't mean to use this video to rant about that, but that was retarded, stupid. We win, rate, comment, sub. Question A at the end. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.